12:27 and I'm leaving the house, so clearly Munzie must be involved. Of course it is. I need to make 500 points today. I had a bit of a shock this morning. Turns out that TikTok decided to give me the ability to make 3-minute videos. They don't know how inclined I am to just ramble on at great lengths about nothing at all. I don't think that it occurred to them. So of course the first thing I did was make a video less than 15 seconds long talking about what a mistake they've made. So far today I've had some actual coffee and that's it. I really should eat something. I'm thinking I'm gonna run into town and go get all the Munzies at a dog park. Well, the ones I can find, of course. Can't always find them. And that'll probably be planning to get my requirement for the day done. But what it's also going to do is keep it small, keep it short. Keep myself from overdoing it again. Well, I got my Hydra, which is 200 of the 500 points that I need for my Z-Ops today. I'm well on my way. If another 300 points. It's 3:14. My neighbors have been setting off fireworks during the daytime. So I ran in town to do some stuff, dropped off DVD at the library. I did like just enough to make my Munzie Z-Ops stuff today. That was actually wound up being very convenient and easy. I'm still not feeling fantastic. I went and got 2 bags worth of stuff from the grocery store, half a gallon of milk, some watermelon, some chips, some avocado salsa, some queso. The queso is I think it's supposed to be from a woman-owned company that is also local. Yeah, you know, support local businesses, right? A couple of things of food for the dog because I guess we're running low, but who wants to go to the major grocery stores when it's a holiday and everybody's out getting stuff for barbecues and whatever? And I need to figure out something nice and loud to watch tonight to try to drown out the big booms. Having taken out a Hydra, I may watch some more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Or as Bruce says, shelled. Or I may try to catch up on Loki. I don't know. I don't feel great. I'm still running on 1 cup of coffee. I should not have done that. All the loud bangs has got my anxiety ramped up, and that's keeping me nauseous. That's not fun. It also messes with my ability to actually eat anything. Looks like we might get a couple more sprinkles of rain before it gets dark. That'd be good. With the heat, everything's been kind of dry lately, and a little bit of rain would help make things easier for not catching grass on fire, that sort of thing, which would be preferable. Oh, I need to clean out the car. I think I might attempt some soup. I guess we'll see how that works. This is round 2 with the chips and queso. I had some green avocado salsa or guac salsa from it's a Mexican brand, but I wasn't feeling it. I really like my salsa chunky, and I really like my guac chunky, and this stuff just ran out of the jar, like just poured out. Liking the queso though. This is really good queso. It's 5:17 and nobody's setting off any fireworks because it's raining. And there may have been a little bit of butter shots happening in here. But mostly I'm still watching my show. So, yay, let's hold off on the fireworks and have booze. We're having a little bit of a break in the rain, so I'm going out to pick up a Munzie that looks like it's got a gnome on it, but it's dressed like an astronaut, so it looks neat. And I'm gonna go do this thing and And nobody out here picks up their firework trash. It's disgraceful. 6:43, it's gonna be a little bit longer till dinner, which is like meatballs and stuff. So I got some toast with butter and sugar-free, Splenda-based orange marmalade. It's dinner time on the corner of the craft table with many different colored potatoes, onions, bell peppers, Italian meatballs, Parmesan seasonings, and I'm trying not to knock over all my runes. Yeah, so, and I'm still watching that show, Record of Ragnarok on Netflix. 8 o'clock, I have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna take the clippers to the back of my mom's head. She's cool with this, just so we're clear. I'm actually gonna do her undercut and maybe trim off a ½ inch, because it's been a while, but I'm not horrible at it, so it saves her some time and money to just knock this out on the front porch. And my dad's been complaining he needs a haircut too, so that might also happen. I'll make sure to bring some scissors because I know exactly where I get my thick hair from. So my neighbors, multiple neighbors, are just, they're going non-stop. Oh, looks like there's some over that way. Yeah. Constant. All of the stuff. Just all the blowing things up. They're going to be doing this tomorrow night too. No doubt. The fun question is when the question starts, is it fireworks or firearms? Because nobody bothers with noise ordinances, not out here. We don't have noise ordinances out here. No, we've got backyard special effects is what we have. They have been going like that since before the sun went down. I wish I was joking. Like, you can't even see it. So what's the point setting it off? But no, they were blowing stuff up anyway just because they could. So I don't know. I may be having a few servings of grown-up juice tonight, and I may have already had a couple. And I may go ahead and keep doing them because stress. Loud. Very loud. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch Maid Sama and remember put the actual name of this and make it nice and loud so I can ignore the booms. And if that doesn't work, then I'll change it back over to Record of Ragnarok and also ignore the booms. It's 10:24, and though I did think about bringing Jaeger into this, that did not happen. Strictly butter shots. But I was unsupervised with the clippers. So, I don't know how tight the ponytail is. I think I got the line pretty even. I know I missed a couple of pieces putting it up into the ponytail. And I know there was one lock that kind of got cut on accident, but it doesn't feel like it's noticeable from where the line is supposed to be. And I probably could have done a cleaner job if I had set up my webcam like I used to do. But I've never had my undercut come up over my ears before. So that's new. It's gonna be so light and breezy for summer. And I'm gonna be messing with that instead of twirling my hair on my finger. Which is, I know that's a stress thing, but this is kind of like, it's a tougher motion to mess a little bit with short hair, I think, than constantly fidgeting with the long stuff. So clearly this means at some point I need to do the rest of my head, but not today, I think. I put a lot of work into getting that line right where I wanted it, and now it's done. I feel better. I feel a lot better like this. I did try and fail to get a little line of a design in there, but good enough. It's up off my neck, and it even looks good down, and my hair is fairly straight right now, but I think it'll look good even when it's curly. So it's in my hair, but even down, it's pretty good. It's barely noticeable when it's down, except for the airflow back here. That's fantastic. Okay, so this is the impulsive baloney that I get into during summertime, and I'm sorting myself up with another couple ounces over here. I should drink some water is what I should do before I go making any other life-ruining decisions. I don't know. I think it suits me. How cute would it look to just put a chunk of hair back with like a flower or something? I think, yeah, I'm fancy, but also I shave my head in places. I'm gonna wear a dress tomorrow, show off how badass action movie I am. It's fantastic. Why do I keep saying that like that? Man, I say a lot of weird stuff. Can you imagine like an action movie version of, well, I guess Zoe Deschanel did kind of kick it in Tin Man. Yeah, Wizard of Oz. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. So cute. Cute, but venomous. Can't talk right. Yeah. It looks good. Okay, it's 12:40, and I'm actually really tired. I did really good getting up at normal time this morning. I stayed awake all day, and it's not even 1 o'clock yet, so that means I'm still doing good. I helped my parents out with the haircuts. I got a little kooky with mine, and I watched some anime. I get very distracted on a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty well done. I'm gonna turn in. I did make a TikTok out of going after some Munsies today. I think I'm gonna continue to do that. There's really not a lot of Munsie content on TikTok, so I may have hit on a niche. That'd be nice. The fireworks have stopped, and it's not even 2 a.m. Aside from the TikTok that I made, which was a little over a minute and a half long, but I got the ability to do 3 minutes this morning. Aside from that, I have not done any editing for today's video, so I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. And try to clean some stuff off my phone. Keep ticking and talking and munsying. But for now, I'm gonna call it an early night and try to get myself on schedule. I already did my evening meds, and I flipped over the pill bottle for my morning medication, so I just need to go crash, and then I'll be fine. I think I'm tired enough, I think I'm sleepy enough that I will actually be able to sleep at normal time and wake up at normal time, so long as I don't try to edit anything, because that's going to wake me right back up. Thanks for sharing my day with me.